Hey guys, welcome back to Resident Evil. I made a mistake, and I'm going to correct the mistake by going back to a save file I had. It always goes down to 30 frames, you notice that? When it's doing that?
It's at 45, 60.
Oh, shit.
Marky.
What?
We're back here.
Just wait, give me
What did you do wrong?
Well, it's like one of those things, it's like one of those old video game things. Listen, but when we walk by it, please tell me if it's like, if you would have noticed. I mean, I've played through this game several times, and people know I have just because I've mentioned stuff.
There's a knife.
By the way, that knife wasn't there before. Okay, Joshua, we were running through here, right? You see that box in the bottom left hand of the screen? You see that? That's what we missed.
Old shiny, so...
I know, but we ran by it so fast.
I looked at that box when you were in this room.
Of course, everyone saw it when I didn't.
I looked at that box when you went in this room,
Anyway,
but I thought it was just...
I've beaten this game. I knew it was there. I'm just an idiot.
I thought it was just a box.
Doesn't matter. We already got it now. So shut up.
We have the jewelry box, and guess what? It has the thing we need in it. I believe it has the ring for... Because if you guys notice, the thing I was trying to shove into the door, it was called a shiny metal thing, when actually you need a shiny metal and stone. So... Right. Oh. There you go. That's it. Wow, what a deal. We got a stone. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissues during cell activation. Virus fusion negative action disposed. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Okay, I'm not going to read that again because I don't... Virus fusion, positive but delayed fusion. Body modification, observed constant results. Status, continued protective. George, action terminated. There's a journal entry left by somewhere. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? They promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I can attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom said when I meet her without her face... From inside the box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because 4 stones. So, yeah, you guys didn't believe me that was a little girl. That's a little girl. Congratulations, guys. Little girl crazy.
She's disgusting.
Alright, so we're gonna need that. And then we'll grab the other one. Whilst we... walk away. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about last episode because I'm a piece of shit. But I promise this time, we will do something. And by do something, I mean make the progress that we were supposed to make last episode. But in this episode, yay! Gotta go do stuff. Okay. I know this zombie's here now, so I can go. I can do this, right? I can go.
You have a knife.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that in...
Well, because I forgot that was there.
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of like when you watch back on the footage, you're all like, oh yeah, that thing was there. That's what happened. I'm not going to act like I knew it was there the entire time because then I'd be lying. But, there you go. If you guys want to play through here, use my Mark's tactics of how to beat Resident Evil. Play with... I mean, that's up to you. Play whoever you want. I mean, Jill's... I don't know who to say who's harder to play, because Jill has less health, Chris has more health, but Chris is probably the easier character to play, because no, maybe that's only a Resident Evil 0 thing. I don't know. In Resident Evil 0, Billy does more damage with weapons than Rebecca does. So, I'm sorry. Do you guys want to say something?
Billy
does... Billy's like the only... I like Billy. I don't know. He's like super edgy and like douchey, but I really like him. I like Billy. Billy is
How can you make an edgy guy named Billy?
I don't know.
Is he 6?
No. He's like 30, maybe.
He's 30.
He's like a murderer, too.
He's still called Billy.
He's super edgy. Anyway, so I don't know. I think Billy was like the only good thing to come out of Resident Evil 0. Because Resident Evil 0 has some boring ass bosses. You fight a giant scorpion.
That's cool.
No, it's not. Like, come up with a decent monster. And it just copies some of the monsters from the other games, and it's not interesting. I think there's Crimson Heads, if I remember correctly. There's like these, and then they do the leech thing, and the leech thing's pretty much everything. And there's just some things I didn't like about Resident Evil 0. But this is Mark Rant about Resident Evil. What happened, Capcom? Holy fuck. Jeez. Well, I mean, come on, like...
Criticizing.
Resident Evil 1's my favorite. End of story. That's just how it works. Second favorite is Resident Evil 4, because I really like Resident Evil 4. Third favorite's Resident Evil 2. I like Resident Evil 2 a lot, but not, like, top. I don't like Resident Evil 3, not because I don't like Jill's character design. People really like Jill's character design in Resident Evil 3. I don't. The only reason they like it is because she has like a half shirt on and like a short skirt. That's the only reason you guys like it. You don't like it for any other reason. I think it looks stupid. Anyway, see if Jill in that, and she's like, I don't like her outfit, as explained. Yeah, we did it! Yay!
Where are we even going?
Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna open it. We're going down into the Well, we're actually going to the science lab. You guys said, there we go. And then the box is right here, baby. Yeah. Alright.
And how close are we to the end?
Pretty close, actually.
I don't know.
Not like...
If it's like Costume Quest, then...
It's not like, no, because we're not going to say it. Oh, it's just about to end. Wait, no, this is not the part. Wait, no, yeah, no, this is the part. Well, no, we got like an hour left, I think. That was Costume Quest. In a nutshell. Josh,
well, because you guys kept asking me, when does it end?
Well, because we were like, we wanted to know. Because you kept saying, well, the problem was you kept giving on like, oh, it's about to end. Oh, this is the end. But then it wasn't. So fuck you. Don't act like me and Matthew. Because me and Matthew were seriously like, where the fuck's the end? Has Joshua even beaten this game? Now, I'm going to go into this fight.
How dare you? It took me a while to figure out that
I think I'm just going to use the pistol.
It's a bad idea, man.
I don't know.
Pistol does
I think I can
damage.
just use the pistol in this fight. Well, because you have someone helping you during this fight, so I don't think you really need...
What fight?
Boss.
It's a boss.
What type of boss?
Well, you'll find out in a second. Won't you? It's actually really... it's like super Texas Chainsaw Massacre, actually. Now that I think
is it
about
the little girl?
It's the girl. Mommy's face rip-off put on my face. She's basically Leatherface. I mean, if you think about it. She's basically Leatherface. Barry.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Whoa, Barry.
Talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
That was a little hint, by the way, just a little bit. I mean, her hitting the statues.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Well, yeah, I'll give Barry his gun.
Thanks, Jill.
Is he out of ammo?
Hey, Barry, come here. Hey.
Nice.
Well, this...
I can see where this fight's going.
Barry, what the fuck?
This seems like a bad idea.
It does.
There's two ways to...
Holy
There's
fuck.
I believe there's two ways...
Well, he helped. A little bit. No, not really. Fudging, jeez. Find that knock. Oh my gosh. Dude, he's legitimate.
Barry, what the fuck? Anyway, you gotta hit these. But Barry, for some reason, is just trigger happy and decides, I'm gonna reload. Barry's doing this thing. What the fuck? Whoa! Jeez.
He's just gonna pop like 7 bullets.
Oh my god, Barry. 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 What the fuck? Oh my god.
Go on the left one.
You know what? Now I see why people don't give Barry his gun.
Yeah, but will he get angry if you don't give his gun?
Probably. I've never given Barry his gun. It's probably one of those things where they're trying to like create like some tension. So like, who's Barry a bad guy? It's like, let's go.
How do you knock that thing down?
Wow, Marky.
You just
I'm
died.
just dead. I'm just dead, apparently. You are dead. Yeah, I am. 158 bullets. So, let's see if we can manage to do something. Not kill her. Because that's not how this boss fight works. Alright, I got this. Let's try it.
And of course, Barry's hiding.
Marky, I'm gonna fudge and kill
I'm gonna
you.
kill you, man.
Seriously?
I'm gonna kill me, too.
Seriously, dude?
So you've done this every single time without pushing.
Apparently I did push them, I'm just an idiot.
Wrong way. There's no. There you go.
I'm a fucking dumbass. Now, you wanna know what the funny thing is? In this fight, for Chris, Barry, that's not Barry.
Who is it?
Wesker.
Oh, dang.
So Wesker shoots you instead, right?
Yay, mommy.
Wait, is her mom in there?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Huh.
Jeez.
I think Barry just disappears. No.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up.
Barry, you are obviously stupid.
Okay.
Chill, like, seriously, how much... Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. I'm not gonna read all this. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. There's too many notes in this game. They're all good. I'm not gonna sit here and read all these. If only people could make interesting notes. Am I right? Doesn't happen often. Oh, shit! I think I forgot the CD. Please tell me there's an item box out here. Or else we might be fucked. Where is it? Where is it? I love this part of the game, actually. Ah. No.
Got an eagle symbol on it, Matthew.
No.
You have an eagle.
Yeah, I know, but I have to go all the way back to the item box.
It looks
Back when
silver-ish.
Back when the PlayStation 2, the GameCube, and the Xbox were out, there was a clear difference between games. They're like, you had the GameCube, and honestly, there was... Do you want to know what my least favorite console during that era was? The Xbox. It, honestly, to me, it had no games. Like,
What?
the Xbox back then, to me, had, like... It just didn't. There was, like, nothing...
It had Halo.
Yeah, but name something else during that generation that it had that you can remember besides, like, Knights of the Old Republic. That was the only game that I could remember. Look at that FMV, guys. It's actually really nice. I like it. I like FMVs. This. So, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe I didn't need the ammo disc. Oh, well. So... Back then, there was a clear difference. Like, you honestly needed to choose. And it's not like... like, game consoles are expensive nowadays, but it's weird because, like, maybe because it was just like, when you had one, it was like a not something you see every day sort of thing. Like, back when I was a kid, I had a Nintendo 64, and that's pretty much it. Like, for a while, that's all I had. And it was like
We had an achievement.
It was legit like a commodity. Like you wouldn't see like a crap load of video game consoles. It was just one of those things. But like nowadays, you'll see a household and people be like, "Yeah, I got like an Xbox One, I got a PS4, Xbox 360, I have a computer." And it's like things like that. It's like, oh, that's obviously this is now more like relevant. I know. There's an ink ribbon on the floor. Fucking Jill. So,
Whoa, how many did you get? 6?
6, yeah.
The fuck?
So, literally, when Joshua the other day was all like, making you not be able to save whenever you want, they give you a lot of chances to save.
You just got 6. What the?
And this is more like it's a survival game. You need to ration things. That's the whole point. That's why I don't get when people are all like, they get excited about Amnesia and stuff, and they're all like, "Nah, that's a horror game. You can't defend yourself." That's not horror. That's literally just making the player defenseless. Sure, it gives more of an atmosphere of you not being able to defend yourself, but it's still like, this game is just, back then, it was just as scary, but you had a gun. Even if you have a gun, as soon as you see a fucking zombie, you're all like, "Oh shit." You're not all like, "Oh my god, let me use every bit of ammo I have." Especially not in this game, because that's just not an option. You need to save your ammo. Anyway, this episode's over. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time on Resident Evil.
22.
Bye-bye.